Well, I want to welcome everybody that is taking time out from their busy schedules to look into what I feel is an opportunity for you and your family to not only hedge against the depreciation of the US dollar and to protect us from I believe, a very impending economic collapse here in the United States. Now, those of you that are watching this specific 30-minute business presentation are people that have responded to either a voice broadcast advertisement, an ad on Craigslist, something on the social media, just that you have been directed and invited here to really experience something that I believe will change your life financially and economically forever. And as you know, in our conversations, we are looking for just a couple of very serious business entrepreneurs that really understand the power that the Karatbars International Affiliate Rewards Program offers. In fact, as you can see, if you follow three very simple steps and work very closely with myself and our team of financial experts that are working all over the world with Karatbars International. And if you focus and put your full attention following what you're learning, the potential with Karatbars International Affiliate Rewards Program could easily put you in just 12 weeks time. That's just 90 days, could bring you to a minimum weekly income of $4,500 each and every week. Now, I do want everybody that is watching this presentation to be very well aware that the income projections and the action plan merely uses mathematical examples, and these are fully dependent upon you and your activity, along with your commitment to do exactly the same thing that myself and our team of leaders are going to do with you if you decide to pursue this unique opportunity with Karatbars International. What we're going to show you is merely a business model that promotes, encourages, and rewards you for simply saving. This is a new and exciting way to simply move money towards you. It allows you to get in the way of money and capture a piece of the money every time it's moved correctly. You're going to create an income producing asset by receiving weekly residual income from merely not spending money, but literally saving. You're going to receive currency grade 24 karat gold from this system. You're simply going to trade or exchange out of currency that has no value. This would be what we call fiat currency or paper currency. So, what we're going to do together as part of these three simple steps is on a weekly basis to simply trade in or exchange your worthless US dollars, Canadian dollars, euros, British pounds, whatever it might be, because we do business in over 110 countries of the world. You're going to change your worthless, depreciating currency for real 24 karat gold money. And by doing this, you're going to add one of the very best quality collaterals to your financial statement. This 12-week plan is going to really show you how to use the power of compounding and leveraging. The company that you are thinking about joining is a company that my wife Stephanie and I joined many months ago. We're very excited about this company. They're headquartered over in Stuttgart, Germany. Our founder and CEO is Harold Seitz with Karatbars International. They've been in business now nearly 4 years. And Harold Seitz, our founder, his desire when he started Karatbars was to make gold affordable for people like you and I, simply by producing small and affordable weights of pure 999.9 London bullion gold by the gram. We now offer actually three different ways to actually get your gold. You can get it in 1 gram bars, you can get it in 2.5 gram bars, and you can get it in 5 gram bars, just depending on what you want. This is a brand new concept. Like I said earlier, we're going to reward you for saving, not spending, through this incredible 12-week affiliate rewards program. And you're going to create weekly incomes that grow incredibly fast. If you qualify to work with our group and you're committed, you're going to have the potential of generating incomes that you've only been able to maybe dream about for most of your life by using this gold acquisition system. It's free, fast, and easy to set up. Now, there are 4 timeless principles that are probably well worth you remembering because they will change your life. First of all, every single nation's economy is fully dependent on the movement of money. That's what we call the marketplace. Secondly, the frequency, the volume, and the velocity of the movement of money reflects its health. 3, a system that you're going to learn is going to teach you how to capture a piece every time money moves. And probably the most important, and if you only remembered one of these 4 timeless principles, it would be to learn to pay yourself correctly each and every time money comes in. And the movement of money happens anytime that you or anybody else goes down to the bank, goes to the ATM machine, goes to the grocery store, when you receive your paycheck, when you invest money. Each and every time that happens, there is a movement of money. And the carrot bar system is going to reward you when you increase the velocity. That means that each and every time that you get your hands on a paycheck or an investment or a dividend or a loan repayment, every time you touch money, if you learn the simple secrets of simply paying yourself correctly each and every time, the more and more you do it, the more velocity, like that picture on the right there, that white, rapid moving water. That's what we want to create with our 12-week program that we're talking about today. We want to move the money towards you. It's interesting that 5% of the world, that's really the truly wealthy, they actually control 95% of all the money. And that's because they understand the 2 money secrets, which is having a system that allows you to capture a piece every time money moves. And of course, the most important is paying yourself correctly each and every time that money comes in. So, in this interview and information gathering that you're doing, let me ask you a question. Would you be willing to learn and memorize those 4 money secret principles and to simply employ 3 new skills that are simple to do? If you were able to see through a mathematical average in just 12 weeks of time, compensation that could range for you very quickly in 90 days, $15,000 per month minimum, all the way up to $136,000 per month by simply learning to pay yourself correctly and follow simple steps that we're going to talk about. This is not based on the price of gold. It doesn't matter whether gold was $20 per gram or $2,000 per gram. It's not going to affect your compensation. This program, however, requires you to be self-motivated and focused. And if you can employ an incredible focus and burst of energy and effort over just a 90-day period and do what you're going to learn through the remainder of this presentation, you are going to absolutely be thrilled with the potential income that you can generate for you and your family starting today. This is a brand new financial skills plan. It has a 3-step action plan, and this is how it will work. The first thing you're going to do, if we agree that we can work together, is you will select and acquire a business marketing package. Secondly, you will make a commitment to move 1 gram of gold, pure 24 karat gold, into your gold savings plan for a minimum of 12 weeks of time. That means every week you simply go over and you move around 60 to 65 US dollars, Canadian dollars, euros, whatever, and you simply exchange that depreciating currency for a minimum of 1 gram of pure 24 karat gold each and every week. And this goes back to that important step. This is the correct way for you to save and move money. It's simply exchanging your worthless paper currency into real gold money. Step 3 is you will duplicate exactly what you and I are doing right now. In your first week using this automatic co-op and lead generation programs, you will go through exactly the same steps that you and I are taking together right now. We're not looking for people that are uninterested, unmotivated, and unfocused. The reason that you're watching this production on this webinar is because when you and I talked, you displayed some of the required talents, abilities, and I believe in all my heart that if you decide that you can do this in working together with me in accountability, you can do exactly the same thing. So we only look to find just 2 other people that want to do exactly the same thing. And the result is absolutely a mind boggling experience when you realize that the potential for you in just 90 days could be incomes reaching over $100,000 each and every month. This compensation will reward you and your team that you work with. Okay, let's talk about a little bit about leverage and compounding. You probably have heard that if you take a penny and you double it every single day for just 31 days, that you would end up with over $10 million if you did that. Most of the time, if I were to ask people, hey, if you had the choice between me giving you $1 million today or waiting 31 days and just doubling a penny every single day, which one do you think most people would take? Of course, most people would say, I'll take the $1 million. But look at, if you understand the power of compounding and leverage, then you would have not cost yourself over almost $10 million in potential earnings. This system has a plan that is simple and easy to follow. The first thing you will do is, if you and I decide that we want to work together and you can focus and work and duplicate exactly what we're going to do here today together, and you could find those 2 people together through our ad co-op system. That's how we found each other. Obviously, people calling you wanting information, we merely interview and then bring them to a presentation just like this. But if you follow this plan, this is what you'll do. First of all, you will enroll and you'll create a very free, totally free Karatbars account. Okay, there's never a cost to set up a website. We have literally hundreds of thousands of customers all over the world that are simply buying their gold week after week, month after month, and year after year through Karatbars International. So there's never an account, never a charge for anybody to set up a free account. In fact, honestly, if you chose or I chose not to work together through this 12-week system, and perhaps maybe you just wanted to start doing the right thing, which is to saving money the correct way, you would simply start to exchange your dollars for gold. And you could do that on a daily basis, many times each week, or as many times as you want every month. But if you're going to want to participate in the 12-week to $4,500 per week minimum income together with me, then you will, number 2, immediately make a choice and acquire one of our 5 marketing packages: the bronze package, the silver package, the gold, the VIP, or our exclusive VIP. And by doing so, you will now have the tools and the financial principles of compounding and leverage actually working for you. And then step number 3 is saving the correct way by moving enough money each and every week to purchase 1 gram of gold for your gold savings account. And of course, in your first week, using the same exact system that has allowed you and I to find each other, everybody doing the same thing, you'll find those two people in that first week. And then you will also, like us, commit to working with them and getting them on to this exact same presentation so that they can understand exactly what we're doing. Here's some examples. If you decide to join at the what they call the entry level package, our bronze digital package, it will be a one-time charge of $135. But look at what happens as you go through this 12-week plan. Not a lot of excitement there in your first few weeks, but look what happens in week number 6. You are now earning enough money to where your goal that you're moving every week into your gold savings account absolutely does not cost you any money out of pocket. It's perpetual free gold. But look at the power of leveraging and compounding as we move towards the end of that 90 days. Just imagine you start with a $135 entry level package. And by following exactly the same steps, those 3 simple steps with your two, and then working with them to make sure everybody is doing exactly what you're doing, your income could be over $485 each and every week minimum with the bronze package. But it gets better. Look at the silver package. This is probably one of the more popular package because it does also come with your first gram of gold. But you don't have to wait to week number 6 before you start earning your perpetual free gold. This will happen actually in your 4th week. Look what happens though at week 12. Can you imagine? Instead of that $4,485 per week, you could be seeing your income almost quadruple up to $17,250 per week. It gets even a little bit more dramatic when you go into the gold package. I started here myself, and I'm on pace now to reach that almost $26,000 weekly income here in the next couple of months. I'm just thrilled to be part of it, and I'm getting ready now to upgrade because any of the packages you can upgrade to the next higher level. This is our most popular package. This is where most people choose to start if they can financially afford to. It's our VIP package. It is by far the most popular. It does max out the compensation at $34,500 each and every week. And we also give people who choose to start at our VIP package level a coupon that will give them a €100. That's equivalent to about 135 US dollar discount that they can save off of their VIP package. All of the accounts that you'll set up in your group are free. This provides everybody with the same sound gold savings plan and a system to do it. Remember, we're moving worthless, depreciating fiat paper money and just exchanging it into gold. And that's really where the light bulb kind of came on for me. I started to realize, well, I had an extra $150, $200 a month that was just sitting around over in my checking account. And now each and every week I go in minimum. And I, of course, am earning perpetual free gold. I don't even pay for my gold. But the money that I've been able to start earning, which is, this last 6 weeks, I think it's been close to about $5,000. I've been able to actually go in and exchange about 60% of that money for additional gold currency. See, the truth of the matter is that we're just exchanging paper currency. And so you're not really spending money. You are actually just learning to save the right way. So what do you need to do right now? Well, we need to obviously, after you've viewed this, we need to talk and we need to make sure that we get your questions answered. That's the most important thing. I don't want anybody to think that you don't have a business partner, because that's what we do. We work together. By working together, everybody succeeds. So you enroll, we create your free account if we decide that we're going to work together. And I can assure you that if you don't feel that it's a good match for you, or I don't feel that working with you would be a good business partnership, I would still encourage you to enroll for a free account. And you can either become a free affiliate or a free customer and start purchasing your gold. But if we have a match and we're all ready to focus together for that 90 days, and you work with your two and I work with you and your two, by starting, you'll acquire one of those 5 packages. And when you do that, that will open the key to the vault. That will open yourself up to the dual compensation plan with Karatbars that will pay you actually 7 different ways. And then remember that each week you'll be moving or saving money correctly by simply swapping your US dollars, Canadian dollars, euros, or whatever currency for whatever part of the world you're in, into a minimum of 1 gram of gold each and every week. Now, you might say, well, how do we get paid? As you start to work yourself through this 90-day process, you'll get paid the correct way, and that's on our incredible money card that's issued to all Karatbars members. It's a personalized card. It's a beautiful MasterCard that has the Karatbars logo, and every single week, your commissions will be loaded onto your Karatbars MasterCard. You can use that to move money, to pay for products, to buy more gold, to travel, any place that MasterCard is accepted. And it's a very simple process. Okay. So, what we're going to do if we decide to work together, let's review very quickly, is you're going to acquire any package. The bronze starts at 135, the silver 350, the gold 800, VIP 2000, and the exclusive VIP, which will also give you an additional 3% on a lifetime basis for all of your purchases with Karatbars International. Remember that your package that you purchase will determine the compensation level that you can make. So I tell people this: start at the highest package level that you're comfortable with. Please do not stretch yourself and put your family at risk. Financially. Don't overcommit yourself. Remember that that's why with Karatbars International, you want to start at the highest package. But let's say I really want to start at the VIP, Scott, but if I put out $2,000 right now, it would really kind of strap us. And so you might just decide, okay, well, what I'll do is I'll start at the gold, and then as I start to earn money, I can go ahead and upgrade. So everything is done. Your sales and all of your earnings are done in real time. So you'll always be able to see what kind of money that you're earning, and the people that are joining your team. And here's just one example of our dual compensation. It's called our cycle generator. And every time people buy gold, every time people buy a package or any purchases, you start to earn units. And once you have 75 units, 50 minimum on one side, your left or right, doesn't matter, and 25 units on the other side, that creates a pay cycle. And depending on what package you purchase will tell how much money that you earn through each pay cycle. Gave you a great example. Last week, it was a great week. Monday through Sunday, I earned 7 cycles, and I'm a gold member, so I earned 60 euros. That's about 75 US dollars for every cycle. So last week, in just about 6 days, I had 7, I think it was 7 or 8. I think it was 7. And I earned over $500 in pay cycles through the cycle generator. And that's just one of the 7 ways we get paid. Now, remember, the second activity, the money movement activity using the system, is the secret of the wealthy, which is to pay yourself correctly. That's our 1 gram classic gold card. You can see that the gold, I'm going to put a little pointer over here. That's the gold. That's the 1 gram. We have a 2.5 gram and a 5 gram card, but it's certified, it's hologrammed, and the gold is encased in this business card plastic type of carrier. It's a beautiful way to save your gold. If you want to store your gold over in Germany, they'll store your gold for free and you can request it whenever you want. Normally takes about 4 to 6 weeks for delivery through FedEx to come right to your front door upon your delivery request. Okay, the third money movement activity is to share a simple little, if you want to, a 3-minute call, gauge a person's interest. You may have family and friends that you want to talk to. They're the best people to help to understand that the US dollar is depreciating. It's actually costing people money to leave money in the bank or leaving it in the paper investments like the T-bills or the treasury notes or the savings account or the 401k. So we want to educate people. Now, this plan works perfectly, absolutely perfectly. You are going to team up with only 2 others. Okay, you and I are considering as you're going through this process. I want to make sure that you understand this, that you've seen this production, and then you and I will talk in a final interview process to determine whether we feel comfortable working together. Same thing. You will be immediately given the same system that will generate hundreds of people every single month for you to talk to, but you want to make sure that you focus on finding those 2 people that will do exactly what you're doing with Karatbars. Now, this is incredible synergy when this happens. Everybody doing the same exact thing, moving money into gold savings, and you are going to create an income that's going to grow at such a rapid rate. You know what's going to happen within 90 days, and you're going to get paid every Friday morning. There's a great website if you want to go just look around a little bit more. It's called karatbarstv.com. That's karatbarstv.com. The people in our group, the professionals that we work with, and of course you'll have access to as support, are also doing 2 of these business presentations every day live. You can see at 12 noon Eastern Time and at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, and that's Monday through Sunday. So there's never a day of the week where you won't have access to either a recorded business presentation like this or a live presentation. Okay, the results are absolutely phenomenal. People that are working this 12-week plan are absolutely exploding and changing their lives. We have people now that are actually in 2 years are earning over $1 million or more a year. And it all started with this 12-week burst of energy. It's a 90-day focus that is going to open the keys to the kingdom to record-breaking growth, record-breaking sales, and record-breaking income. So I want you to get back in contact with me or whoever invited you to view this presentation and share your heart and your desires. Make a commitment to doing this. Get in, get started, and get committed for just 12 weeks. In 12 weeks, you'll be totally financially free and not just 12 weeks older. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this presentation. Now I want to encourage you to get back to the person who you have been talking with and being interviewed by to see if you qualify to participate in this 12-week program with Karatbars International. God bless you. We want to thank you so much for your time and have a wonderful week.